don't know about you, but I always find that particular ceremony at the cenotaph very, very difficult. You know, you think about a lot of people that have gone before, gave their lives without thought at all. And many people, let's be honest, didn't even know what they were going into. They were too young, you know, ill-advised, possibly sold a different dream, dare I say, particularly in the First World War. And those that did come back, really, how did they integrate back into society? And yet the mess that we have right now over here in the United Kingdom is clearly deplorable. As you could see recently, our wonderful Catherine, the Princess of Wales, was overcome with emotion. You know, it happened to Her Majesty the Queen, and you can understand that. It's hard to really get it transmitted over the television, over the broadcast, you know, because when you're standing there, the emotion truly is there, particularly when the bands are playing those particular tunes. You do kind of think, wow, you know, how brave these people must have been. But now, could it be all changed for the Princess of Wales alongside the Prince of Wales regarding this particular Remembrance Day? As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. How are you? Nice to see you today. And as ever, thank you so much for joining. Welcome one and all brand new subscribers, by the way. Nice to have your company. I like to share these lighter stories with you because, well, it is kind of lighter, but it is also historical. As I say, when you go to the cenotaph and you stand there, you do look at it and think, wow, you know, I know it's a memorial. It's basically there to recognize and remember all those brave men and women of so many years ago now, you know. And I love to see the old soldiers that battle on. They have stoicism, you know, they keep going, even though a lot of them have got problems walking and stuff like that. You just have to admire them. Now, as you know, last Sunday we saw the Prince of Wales alongside His Majesty the King lay a wreath at the cenotaph. And of course, if you noted, there was an addition to the Prince of Wales wreath. It said William and Catherine. That's right, this is the first time this has happened. A lot of people were asking me, oh, you know, we never noticed that before. Well, the deal is simply this. Obviously, since the sad demise of our wonderful monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, it truly is all changed. Now, I've been told that possibly as early as next year, we now may also see a wreath being laid by the Princess of Wales individually alongside her husband, the Prince of Wales. This is because of the acceleration in, of course, the line of succession. And this would happen in, as Her Majesty famously said, the fullness of time. I think this is wonderful, but my only concern about that is leaving Queen Camilla just on the balcony. I mean, she looked very, very upset herself. She's had a terrible year, by the way, you know, on a personal level. I know many of us have helped there, you know, and, you know, as I say, my thoughts and prayers go out to you all. But, you know, Camilla, a lot of loss in her life in this particular year, good friends, family friends, etc. So I think she possibly was overcome with emotion, as we all were, thinking about those that are closest to us as well. But back to Catherine, will this happen? Well, according to a very well-placed source, it's already in active talks. So by this time next year, yes, quite frankly, our future queen in waiting, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, quite literally could be honouring us, on behalf of us, at the Remembrance Sunday, and rightly so. I'd love to know what you think to this particular story. You know, it's going to be interesting how people react to this, because it's, oh, you know, she's so young. It doesn't matter how young you are, it's paying your respects, and more importantly, remembering those that truly gave so much for us to live in the world that we do today. Now, nobody truly can argue with that. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.